Hello everybody and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So we are in our first day of autumn. You can see here that our cabbage patch has actually grown cabbage, so we can go through and now harvest the cabbage. We also have a handful of new seeds that we can plant, so that'll kind of start expanding our farming. And yeah. So we're going to start by harvesting our cabbage really quick. Apparently it's going to overload us. Makes sense. I mean, there's quite a few cabbage here. We have picked up 83 cabbage. So you can see just from that 10 by 10 farm, we got a substantial amount of food out of it. And just imagine eventually we're going to have like 10 of those going. So you can feed quite a bit just out of your little farm. And you'll also notice that we picked up cabbage seeds. So there we go, right there. We collected 21 cabbage seeds out of 10 cabbage plots. So you actually natively, just by planting and harvesting, get the ability to expand what you have available from a farming perspective. You can see here our food from last year has gone down in durability. So our unripe berries, our roasted meat, our mushroom, and our apple. If these things aren't consumed and their condition hits 0%, they will turn into rotting food. And that's not entirely a bad thing. Once we have the barn, we can actually use that to also create fertilizer. So it's an alternative way other than just the animal byproducts. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop another few more, actually, 10 by 10 farms here. Let's start moving this way with them. So we are, where is that at? Is it a building? Farming field. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, we're going to get this plowed. Oh, after we equip our plow, or our hoe. I guess we're not quite as fancy as a plow would be. We don't have any oxen. Come on. Why don't you want to grub up? Weird. Grubbing up the field. Alright, I think that's all of it. Yep, we don't see the 6 anymore. So that's how we know that it's grubbed up. We're going to equip our bag to number 5 here. And we are going to select seed. Okay. What do you mean it can't be planted this season? It says it's planted in autumn. It also says it's planted in autumn. All right, let's we're going to test this before we waste all of our fertilizer. Oh. It is not letting us plant it. Were we in spring? Oh my god, we were in spring. I thought we were in summer. Well, shoot, we missed out on a ton of growing opportunity then. Okay, well, I guess we're going to plant more cabbage. Oh, this requires fertilizer. Okay. Shoot. Well, you live and you learn, I guess. So for any of you who just start out, apparently you start in spring and not summer. We're going to switch to using this field because we've already put some fertilizer down here. In fact, we have enough fertilizer and we have enough seeds. We're just going to plant 2 fields of cabbage. We will probably change this out later. But since it's literally the only thing we can plant in this season, we will just go with it. And get this field prepped up here. Trying to go faster than the game wants me to. All right. We got 10 more fertilizer. I'll get this added into here. And then we'll plow this field, and then we got a bunch of planting to do. Definitely foresee a lot of soup in our future because we have so much cabbage, and we're going to have even more in the next season. Well, I guess we're prepared for autumn when it hits. Oh, we broke our hoe. Okay. Go grab some more wood so we can make another hoe. I guess we will need to purchase additional fertilizer, but we will have all the seeds that we need come fall time. What's that? We're gonna have to equip it. 4. We had the hoe on 4. Oh, I gotta build the hoe first. That would help. I'm gonna re-equip it. No, okay. Put that back on 4. And there's a new level of farming for us. 5. We're going to select cabbage seeds because we got lots of them. And that's all we can plant. Normally we'd have multiple fields going because some of these things take 2 seasons to grow. So, you know, you'd plant them in spring, but then you harvest them in the autumn. And there's several of them like that. There's very few of them like cabbage and carrots where you get multiple growing seasons out of them and they take 1 season to turn over. Carrots might take more than 1 season, but double check after this. Yeah, most of the things you only get every other season. At least from a harvest standpoint. Okay, and we broke our bag right as we planted the last set of seeds, so that's okay. We're not going to need another one until next season. I guess we can't review the seeds, but that's all right. We got planted what we need to plant. So let's drop this stuff off. Kind of empty our bags out. We will need meat. Let's get rid of the seeds. Fur. And keep the rocks just because sometimes it seems like they're a pain to find. We got new shoes, so we can drop those shoes off. And we'll hold on to the spears and knife just in case we have to go hunting. So let's see, actually, we're going to go in a house here and we're going to look and see if we can build any soups with the cabbage right away. So let's look at the cauldron. And there is a porridge that we can make with cabbage and meat. We do have 2 wood bowls we could use right now. mushrooms. Yeah, so it looks like the pottage? Not porridge. Pottage, maybe? Here's porridges. That's berry or oat based. We don't have any of that. Meat with gravy, scrambled eggs, and scrambled eggs with mushrooms. We're not going to have any of that. So, stone campfire, that's just roasted meat. We have currently no raw meat in our possession. Double check. Nope, there's none in there. Let's see what we have in here. We have one meat. What was it? And then we'll end up grabbing the bowls. And the soups are much, much better from a food standpoint than most thing. And let's go see if we can get ourselves a boar or two. I see one right up there. Oh, wrong button. I see another one over there. Direct hit. There we go. You can see they slow down after they've taken a couple of hits. Man, that is a nasty spear. Went all the way through that boar. All right. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, and I missed. And I missed again. Good thing, because I missed twice. Okay, we got one spear right here. And another spear over here. We got another boar right here. I think that spear just broke. There we go. And we got 4 spears left. And getting the last year was such a pain. I think we'll just stop right here. Got a couple of good boars. Not seeing more boars. They're probably the easiest thing to harvest because you can typically see them and then they get aggressive afterwards. So you can just kind of kite them a little bit and, you know, work out in your favor as far as taking them down. We've got a rabbit too. We should probably get that bird trap going. Just because it's free meat as well. Alright, so we're going to make... Oh, not enough technology. We need higher crafting technology. Okay. Well, we have 21 meat to cook up. We'll come back in just a minute. Alright, our meat's starting to wrap up here. I remembered while we were farming, we got either a point in farming or technology. Oh, yep, we got increase in farming skill. So this is more XP. This is a pretty cool one. 25% additional chance to harvest extra crops. So you get more bang for your buck. And then careful farmers, slower durability loss of farming tools. Don't care too much about this. Hoes are not hard to build. Summons your mount. Interesting. Well, we don't have a mount, so that'll take us a while to be useful. 10% less stamina consumed during farming activities. More rider. Orchard. Increase mounts carrying rate eventually. 10% faster riding. Cool. So I think we are going to take increased experience to start. And then we might go for a skilled farmer next. Let's look at our tech here. We're at 36 points on our farming. All right, let's start the important stuff. The important stuff is that we need to start doing quests. Cabbage you can eat raw, as you can see here. But we need to start doing quests that will allow us to grow our village. So we're going to drop off our extra food here. And then we'll drop off our other extra stuff. Just create some extra space in our bags. Oops. Not that one. And we'll keep the rocks just in case. Alright, let's look at our map here. We got 2 quests up here. We got 1 up here. And we got something to turn in down there. And then we have 1 quest way up here again. I think we'll go here first because we got 2 of them. And that will actually get us completed on chapter 3 right here. And then hopefully we can find someone to flirt with up there. And we can kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here on this little mission. By the way, you can hit shift twice to kind of auto walk. And then you can hold shift to run until your stamina's out. And then you can just let off shift, let it recover. And then you just steer with your mouse as you go. So as long as you don't hit WASD when you're in the auto walk, it will just continue in whatever direction the cursor is pointed in. Which currently for us is that little white dot on the screen. Our self-recover. I kind of wonder if this is the area I was thinking of, with it being so wide open with not a lot of trees. I like where we're at though. I like the creek, and I like all the trees that were around there when we started. It made it a lot easier for us to start. And I am definitely going to be building a workshop ASAP, because there are so many stumps that we could harvest and build our next 2 or 3 buildings, I think. So workshop will probably be our first building when we can build more buildings. It would be nice to have more villagers, but we really need a shovel. Let's see. Looks like one of them's out here in the field. I meant to drink some water and I forgot. Nope. There we go. Can I help you? Help you with an errand. Plant ingredients. Okay. Not sure what that'll be, but we'll check in just a second here. Not you. There we go. Can we help you? Ah. The old wife argument one. They're standing right next to each other. Alright, looks like we need to maybe go collect some stuff for him. Before we get dirty doing stuff, though, I think we could flirt with the pig farmer. We're going to talk to her. Okay. Okay, she doesn't want to flirt. But if we flirt maybe with the travelers here. I think you were... Hold on. Who was the really good one that we wanted? Was she the only recruitable one here? Okay. Well, I guess you are the one we're flirting with. Bernadetta? Let's see. Romance. You seem interesting. Can I ask you something? What is your favorite season? Summer. Of course. So I think that's a successful flirt. That is sweet. But we're not going to push our luck. Let us check what our journal stories say are. One linen thread. Okay, this one's annoying. Oh, wait. Deliver leather. Easy. We can do that. And then deliver 4 berries. Okay. So let's go hunting. And let's find some berries. Easy peasy. There we go. Seriously? How many spears to take down a deer? And that's a wolf. And we have no weapons. This might be bad. The wolf just took down our deer. Well, let's make a lot more spears. Ah, crap, and we're out of water. Axe broke. Ooh, we're just having all kinds of issues right now, aren't we? Yep, we are dying of thirst. Yep. Okay, I need you to make the spears really fast here. As this is not our day. Alright, we're gonna try and mark our spot approximately where the deer is. And then we're going to run straight for water. Because otherwise we are in trouble. Let's equip spears. Okay. Here's the water, so we're going to make it, but if we find that wolf again, we're going to be down a little bit of health. And it's starting to get a little darker out, so they're going to be harder to see. Try to make sure and keep my stamina up. It should be nice to have, like, a dog as a companion. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, berries. And they're actually ripe berries. But they're edible just on their own. Okay. We're getting dark. And we know we have a wolf out here. Now I'm just kind of hoping that 6 spears is enough to take down a wolf. Since apparently it's not enough to take down a deer. And here's our downed deer. I see no sign of the wolf, which makes me rather nervous. Hopefully it accepts the fact that we fed it. There we go. That was ridiculous, but more reasonable. spear down here. We have 8 spears. That's good. I'm pretty nervous about that wolf because I have no idea where it is. So I think we're going to do something that we haven't actually done yet, and we're going to try and put down a campfire. So, firewood, simple bag. Oh, you can just make a simple bag now. Oh man, I wish I would have known that. That could have saved us some money. I think you needed like a tailoring station before to make this, but apparently it's just handcrafting now. Campfire. Just take sticks. Okay, we can't be that close to another village. Try and find a spot here along the road, maybe. That will work. We're going to light the campfire. And now we're going to sleep. And now we can see, because we are in day again. Ah. Finally. Man, these things are tough to take down. Just need to find one more deer or something. I think I just saw something right down here. I saw our stump when we were desperately making spears. Oh, but I do see something down here. Like a deer and maybe a lynx. A fox. That would do it. Oh, I thought we got him. There we go. As you can see, he got aggressive after we started throwing spears at him. I don't really blame him. Well, that got us fur, not leather. That was all of our spears. Technically, if we can catch him, we can get the spears back off of him. There we go. Alright, this will get us our leather that we need. And then we already have the berries, so we can go turn in both of our quests. Make ourselves 6 more spears. What is this? Is this like a predator warning? Temperature. Oh, we're too hot. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can fix that. We can just take off the fur hood. Oof. Okay. That scared me a little bit. Okay, got 75 coin. Got a linen thread. Alright, let's go see if we can resolve this couple's differences. that do it? Let's see what was next. Wait for the next day. Well. Okay. I'll have to come back, I guess. Not going to sit here all day. We could go talk to Alwyn. We could run over here and see what quest we have here. That is a long run, and there's a ton of predators up there. Yeah, I guess we run over here. I am just going to speed run over there, and I will see you guys when we get there. Nice little confirmation as we go through here. This is indeed where you get the donkeys. So these are $26.50 for a foal, or just over 3,000, almost 4,000 for an adult. So that's one of your first mounts that you can get. The other one is the horse, and the horse is even more expensive. And I believe the donkey might have an advantage in carrying capacity, but I could be wrong. That makes sense, right? But and I don't really know how they work because I haven't had one before. So that's something we'll figure out eventually. It'll be kind of fun. All right, back to running. All right, we're making our final ascent up here to this town. Oh, and here's where sheep are. Little baby sheep, $19.50. And adults are $3,900. Pretty pricey. All right, let's see what we need to do here. You? Yes, it is. Can I help you with something? Last night was a storm, destroyed our house. Okay, we'll help you. House rebuilding. He needs 36 sticks and 6 logs. And we get new level in extraction. New level in extraction. Hey, increase carrying capacity. Yes, please. All right. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. We have now progressed. We can now build 10 buildings. So we have opened up our possibilities quite a bit. All right. So we have a lot of work to do. Back at our village now. All right. So we're just coming across the river right now to the main village here, Gasto, or whatever the name is, where the Castilian lives. Just a reminder, if you're enjoying the content, please like the video, subscribe, follow the channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitch, whatever you want to do. It all helps. It all supports the channel and the content that's being created. It would be much appreciated. All right, we got to find Alwyn here. Where are you, man? Oh, you're up in the fields again. Okay. Running up. Oh. I love this new keyboard, but it's extremely sensitive, so tiny bit of pressure. They just came out of the ground. Oh, what a weird bug. Yep, it is a very hot day. What does he want? Water skin's leaking. All right. We are going back to this town. Okay, that's on the way to our village, so, or not on the way, but it's near our village. So that's good. At least we can move back in that direction. All right, so buildings, production, workshop. I'm really hoping we're building the right building here. Oh, that doesn't look very promising. Oh no. Well, shoot. This isn't a bad building to have, but apparently the shovel's made at the smithy. As weird as that is. Okay, that kind of changes my plan. Let's drop a house down. So the simple house, you can see, is much bigger. Alright, takes us way more room. We're actually just going to build one more simple small house here. And this will give us somewhere that we can put another person. We'll have them gathering food so we can kind of get that part of the pipeline started. It's definitely another thing that we want to automate very quickly. And the reason that you want to automate the basic necessities is you end up spending more and more time away from the village doing quests or hunting down farm animals or whatever it happens to be. You spend more and more time away from the village needing to do other tasks. So the more you can automate the basic necessities, the less you have to worry about whether or not your people are going to leave because you had to leave for a bit. It's like one season hasn't respawned the reeds yet. Oh, there's another level survival. I guess we might as well look at that. Survival. Slower loss of food and water. Alcohol resistance. Oh, did they change this? Tier 2, Tier 3. Oh, no, they didn't. Ah, yeah, slower stamina consumption during movement. Definitely want to put points in there. That will drastically decrease our travel time between places. So I wanted to build the smithy, but we couldn't have built the smithy anyways because we didn't have the technology for it. So I built the wrong building, but I actually built the necessary building because we couldn't have built anything else. I don't remember that being a requirement before, so that might actually be changed up a little bit from what it was previously. That's okay. We will make some bowls or something like that and prepare ourselves for starting to make stews. Use that to get our tech up. This will be the last act of this episode, I think, is to finish off this house. You can see our villager walking with a torch over there. Pretty soon he'll have a companion here. We'll try and find someone who's under the age of 25, because I think, let's see, does it tell us? We are 18, and he is 22, I believe. 24. Yeah, so 25 would be, under 25 would be about right. That way there's a potential for one of us to pair with them. Plus, you know, I always figure if you get, you know, younger individuals coming into your town, they're likely to live longer, though. I'll be honest, I haven't played this long enough for anybody to die of, like, old age or anything. Let's drop in our road. There we go. So I haven't left a lot of space in between these, but I have left depth from our road. So that should allow us to build out the front yards that I wanted to do, even though they're a little close together. But that worked out kind of nicely. We've got 3 houses and then our food storage, and then we'll start building houses on the other side of the food storage. Ooh, there's a boar right there. We seem to be breaking spears on him. Not going to pass up that opportunity. Plus, it's kind of dangerous, as we found out at the start of one of our recent episodes. Possibly this one, I honestly don't remember. Alright, so we have a ton of raw meat, so I'm going to go cook up some meat. But other than that, we're going to sign off on the episode today. I appreciate all of you that watched. You know, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. It might not be the best content on the internet, but I hope you still enjoy it. And we'll get better over time. You know, this is all still pretty new, and we'll just keep improving it. And if you have any ideas to, you know, help improve things, feel free to let me know in the comments, and feedback is always appreciated. But until next time, have a good one.